Tonight's the night we infiltrate.
Our drink recommendations?
Full throttle! Try and stop me! Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Yeah! Try and stop me!
you're here by yourself, Lauma. Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences, but that shouldn't interfere with our shared objective. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that...
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time?
Yeah. I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock, though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here, disband the team, and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom! Maximum efficiency, minimum.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh, this Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started... You really mean that, Jane? Allow me...
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too, so we should be ready for anything. If we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me.
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. All right, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnant.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get... Everyone ready? Yeah? All right then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours.
Ooh, is it top-level clearance?
Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud for Fatui Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance. Maintenance?
That doesn't sound very top-level to Paimon.
Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we?
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just...
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might... The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, although, I might be able to switch them to training mode.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom. We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. Okay, here are the bosses. Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let... Let's see. No kidding. Nefa told me about something like this before. All you gotta do is... this. And the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Go with the flow.
What about the second one?
Huh? Did I? Oh geez, I mean, the second rule is exact...
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Go!
Shh! There's someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The car-
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their best. If I suggest backing out again, it's not gonna look good. Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. All set. Let's head down this way. Hey! Another control terminal!
What do we do now? There are guards here, too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. At least their behavior is predictable. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can use the terminal to command them to move out of our way. Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the terminal. No way I'm risking triggering any sort of alarm. Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. Let's go with this one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants mention that. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay. 183574. I actually got them all right? Oh, what a miracle.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern now.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Let's get going while the coast is clear. Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being real. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to
What do you mean by force boot?
how do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool, so that... You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket.
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first. All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Yep. Time to plug in the charging component. Running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah! What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong over... Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on...
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along...
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the...
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't... Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure... Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're
I'm checking what I can do from this end.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the lasers by utilizing the Kuvaki's pull in reverse.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here, so I'll need your constant input. Just tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead. Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. Well, but the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course, I don't have the Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. Deep breaths. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core, which means there's a good chance there's a duplicate lying around somewhere in the control room. Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. If I can take control of one of those guard bots, maybe I can use it to search for... This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. And yet, you're charging ahead. Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a guard bot. It's a janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see... Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks then. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Please.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities.
So, they really
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the...
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a...
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Looks like that good news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false... So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears... It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Access denied. You do not have permission to... Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Wow. What's with that huge hollow...
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
264 pages! What is this? A novel?
Can we just skip to the end?
I'm flipping through it as we speak. Kuvaki. A what? Huh. Seems like the Fatui and Snezhnaya are trying to harness the power of the Light Realm to build some... Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again? Looks like that's about all our...
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow beneath us. I could sense something beneath the water down.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. But nope. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town! Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
The moon this night approaches. Take my broken crown.
Water jet! Go! Water jet! Bombs away!
leave this place.
Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there.
Receive my blessing.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which... The ground, it's shaking! Wait, did the...
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything...
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me.
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, your commission, I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten...
Aw, she's blushing.
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring?
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet.
What? Me? Have I? We're doomed! How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, we'll be sitting ducks!
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done! I didn't risk my neck just to die.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And...
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like... there's no point
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget it.
You... joined?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me and said lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn displays of faith like Cappy's today. This isn't the life I want. Huh? Is that? The Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They've opened the secret chamber? Wait a second. The moon? Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd bet. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the.
And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to but I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Phil.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter.
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that...
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this?
The pain you sensed in me.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frostmoon Scions wouldn't believe.
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frostmoon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But my family deserves to know the truth.
Are you trying to say...
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If
a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your... Turns out, you are a great moon chanter, but you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home.
Bosses! Time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina. As soon as...
Then I guess I won't be around to say. Llama?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. One last time.
There they are!
Grandma?
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star... Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just...
An alarm. Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks
Yes, milady.
perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too?
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a Harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a trim... Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter. You don't honestly believe you're a match for me? Go on then. Let's serve our guest. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... what's going on?
Oh no. Watch out! It's the Wild Hunt!
Witness my rise!